No one will. Who can stand against the King? No one can. No one will. Oh, oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Oh, oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. One can, no one will. This is a song that I love so much, so I like to listen to it. Yes, victory belongs to Jesus. Hey, I have a post that I wrote, probably last week sometime. And I was trying to get some, what do you call it? Some pics and that to go with it, but my newbiness, I just couldn't get it together. So I've written other posts and then I remember that, oh yeah, I never dealt with that one. So, well, it's been a while since I did a video and I'm just trying it on my laptop for the first time going live. So I just thought I'd come and do this and then I'll write up and post it later. I trust you all had a good week, eh? And it's Friday, so we're in December, so I guess most of you must be hustling and bustling about doing your Christmas, preparing for your Christmas festivities. Well, today I'm here to talk about all is vanity. All is vanity. Life is like a spinning wheel that you can't get off of. Around and around it goes. Let me pick up my paper and read. I can't see too well, it's too far away. Around and around it goes in a never-ending cycle. You pause sometimes to ask yourself, what is life really about? What is all the rushing about for anyway? We wake up in the morning to go to work or whatever it is that we call work. We get our kids off to school and rush off. We spend 8 hours of our day on average at work. Well, for the workaholics among us, that might be 12 or more hours. Such pressure we put on ourselves, and at what cost? See, after this piece, I had a beautiful picture of a sunset and I put beautiful sunset, but I have to work late. But alas, I can't get it to work. Climbing the corporate ladder comes at a great cost. Who or what have you sacrificed on this altar? And was it worth it? Or in the words of King Solomon, all is vanity, meaningless, and a chasing after the wind. Where's all our striving taking us? And when we finally get to where we want to be, are we happy then? Or do we become discontented and need to strive for more? Ecclesiastes 6:7 says, all the labor of man is for mouth, and yet the soul is not satisfied. After all our striving, we come home exhausted, fall into a stupor, and wake up the next day only to repeat the same cycle, and on it goes. In all our striving and our getting, are we really happy? Ecclesiastes 1, verses 1 to 11, talks about the vanity of life. The verses 2 and 3 read, vanity of vanities, all is vanity. What profit has a man from all his labor in which he toils under the sun? Ecclesiastes 2:1-11 continues with the vanity of pleasure. Solomon, after all his acquiring of pleasure and wealth, says in verse 11, and indeed all was vanity and grasping for the wind. There was no profit under the sun. While we seek to meet our physical, emotional, and other needs, let us not forget our spiritual needs. Matthew 6:19 admonishes us about not laying up treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. We are advised to lay up treasures in heaven instead. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. What will you do when you lose your wealth, or your beauty fades, or adversity strikes? Who is your backup guy? I have backup guy in quotes. Let me turn this off. I have backup guy in quotes. No irreverence meant here. What I'm trying to say here is that everybody else can leave us, but God will always be there for us. When your fallback guy is the rock of ages, the solid rock and the rock eternal, yes, the storms will be rough, but you'll not perish in the storm. He has got your back. In all your striving, make a commitment to make things right with your Maker. We were created for intimacy with our Maker. If we become so full of ourselves, we leave no room for Him. Personally, there's only so much of myself I can take. I'm a flawed human being. Hello? I am weak and need His strength. He's beckoning to us. The time is now, today, this minute. Tomorrow may be too late. Remember, He is your lifeline. Yeah, I thank you for listening. Take it easy. Have a good weekend and stay in touch. Stay in tune with the Lord and remember to go and serve and worship Him this weekend. Bless you. I hope you got something out of this. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.